Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining in on the 12 Days of Fitness. I hope you're feeling good so far. I'm proud of yourself for making it to day 5. So after all of the hard work this week, day 5 challenge is a stretch routine. So we're going to be on the floor mostly, so make sure you have a comfortable space, something for your knees, whether that's just your carpet or a mat or a towel, something that you can put underneath you to make yourself more comfortable. We are going to start on the floor, so go ahead and bring yourself down to a seated position. Get comfortable if you're not already, so you're probably used to coming to this YouTube with your tennis shoes on and your workout clothes. Just make sure you're comfortable. You can take your shoes off, but you aren't really going to get sweaty today, so no worries with that. We're just going to be here for about 5 minutes tops, and then you'll be on your way. All right, so you're on the floor, legs out in front of you. We're just going to start with a nice forward fold. So walk your hands forward, bring yourself into that forward fold position, and hold. Trying your best to keep your legs straight. If you want a little bit more of a stretch in your calf muscles or the back of your lower legs, pull your toes in towards your forehead. Try to lengthen through your spine, keep your neck nice and straight. Good, now come up. Now bring your right foot in to the inside of your left thigh. So you're just gonna let your knee fall open to the side, and we're just gonna reach over the left leg. So your right knee is bent and out to the side, and then we're folding over the left leg. You should feel a nice stretch all on the right side, opening up your hip. Still maybe feeling this in your hamstring on the left leg as well. Come up, we'll switch legs, so straighten your right leg, bend your left leg, pull it into your inner thigh, and then fold over your right leg. Come up. Now straighten both legs. We'll start here. We're going to bend your right knee. Just pull the foot into you as much as you want or you're comfortable with. It doesn't have to be super close. But we're going to hug the knee, so twist towards your right leg and just hold there. We're trying to get a spine twist here. So open up your chest, pull your shoulders down, and try to look over your back or your right shoulder. And bring it back to the center, switch legs. So your left foot's gonna come in, hug your knee, and then twist, looking over your left shoulder. Stay lifted through your whole back, chest up, shoulders down. It's really important that you do not skip your stretching routine. If you're really wanting to work hard and you were excited about heavy exercise or hard exercise, just remember that you should always be including stretching in your fitness routine. That's why this is in here today. Okay, now we're going to bring it up to our knees. So go ahead and come up to a kneeling position. We're going to go into a split kneeling position. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm starting with my right leg forward. I do have a little couch in front of me that I can support myself on. So if you have a chair a desk or a couch or something you can use as well, or you just use your leg. So what we're gonna do, if you want, is reach around and grab your foot behind you for a deep quad stretch and hip flexor stretch. If you do not wanna reach around and do that, or you have knee pain, or you just simply can't reach it, you're just gonna hold this position and then push your hips forward. So you feel that stretch in your hip flexor and quad. So hold there. And release. Now we're gonna switch legs. So bring your other foot forward into that split kneeling stance. You can either shift your weight forward to feel the stretch, or we're gonna reach around and grab the foot to pull it in for a deeper stretch. And come out of that. All right, still on our knees. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. I'm gonna have your left knee down and then bring your right leg out to the side. You can come down to your hands. So we're in this position where our left knee is down, our hands are down, and our right leg is straight. So what I want you to do is just shift your weight back, keep your back flat. You're gonna feel this stretch all in your inner thigh on your straight leg. And just hold that. You can push your hips down to your heel to deepen the stretch. Just think about keeping your back flat or even arching. So poking your booty out and lifting your chest. All right, now onto your right knee. Bring your left leg out. Get your left leg nice and straight. Flatten out your back, lift your chest, and then you can push your hips back towards your heel if you want to deepen the stretch. Now, onto your hands and knees. One more thing here before we go to our backs. So you're on your hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide apart. Push down into your palms so your whole hands are on the floor. We're just going to stretch into the wrists. So push your weight forward over your shoulders until you feel that nice stretch in your wrists, your forearms, and just hold there. Straighten your thumbs as best you can. I know that's where I have a problem. My thumbs have gotten more bent over time. All right, now we're gonna turn the hands out slightly. Hold for a second. And then we're just gonna kind of rotate all the way around. So point your fingers back a little bit more, push into your palms, and you can rotate them all the way around if you're comfortable with it. Hold for a few seconds, straighten your arms, and then bring it back around, just kind of going, inching back till you get to your fingers forward. All right, now really gently, we're not putting all of our weight down on our wrist, but we're gonna flip the right hand down, so the back of your hand's on the floor, and just give it a gentle push to stretch out the back of the wrist. We're doing one at a time because we do not want to put all of our weight on our wrist in this position. And then switch hands, so left hand, flip it over, gentle push. And come off of that. All right, some circles. We're gonna bring it down to our backs. Last thing right here. So on your back, pull your knees into your chest. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Tuck your chin down so your spine and neck, everything is in a nice neutral position. All right. From here, you can let your arms come out to a T position on the floor. Just drop your knees over to the right side of your body. Bring them as far down as you can, trying to bring them to the floor, and just rest there. And then we're going to bring them back up and then let them fall over to the left side. Bring it up, and then come up however you want to. We are all finished with our stretch routine. Thank you all for joining. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. And on to Monday will be day 6 in our 12 Days of Fitness. See y'all then.